As the rate which games have been getting really expensive, I'm very sure everyone is looking for a better place to buy games at a discounted price that can be cheaper for them. Because at this day, buying old games for the price of $40 or even $30 or $50, it's actually getting pretty annoying. Well, what if I told you there's actually an alternative game store you can use instead of Epic Games or Steam or going to your nearest GameStop to go and buy games? Well, there's actually a cheaper alternative for you PC gamers. PC gamers is actually an alternative way to actually get games, which is using the Microsoft Store. The Microsoft Store actually gives you lots of games, although the library isn't as broad as other libraries such as Steam and Epic Games, but the games they have them at a really discounted price. Let's check it out, shall we? And at the end of this video, we'll compare the prices between Steam, Epic Games, and Microsoft Store to see the differences between the prices of these three. Without further ado, let's get started. When you take a first glance at the Microsoft Store, you're probably telling yourself that it's the Microsoft Store. Why would I want to use this to get games? But the truth is, they actually have lots of games. And as I said earlier, the library isn't as broad as Steam or Epic Games, but they actually do have a lot of games. Like, looking at it right now, you can see that they have tons of games, both free and paid games. You can see their paid games, they're actually a lot, and we'll take them out one by one. So, as you can see, this is the Microsoft Store, and personally, what I advise you to do will be go all the way to best-selling games or top paid games. Because if you go under the top free games category, you won't really see much of nice games there. Just mostly all these free-to-play games aren't really nice. But if you go under the best-selling games category and the top paid games category, you'll see lots of games. For example, under the top paid games, you can obviously see Minecraft, Football Manager, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered for only 8,300 Naira. In which, if you convert that to Naira, that's just about $5 only, in comparison to the Steam library, which is really expensive. We'll check that out right now. And also Call of Duty Infinite Warfare for only 12,000 Naira, which in dollars would be about $6 to $7 if I'm right, which is really impressive. So time for the comparison between the Steam Store and the Microsoft Store, which is actually cheaper. Although, as I said, Steam Store has more games than the Microsoft Store, so we'll be actually comparing games that are available on both stores. Starting with the popular titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered actually on the Steam Store is a total of $60. Isn't that absurd? And for a 4-year-old game, yeah, this game's about 4 years old and it's still $60, no discounts, nothing. Even during Black Friday, during this Christmas period, there is no discount for the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. But if you go all the way to the Steam Store, I mean the Microsoft Store, you would notice that the Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, it's only 8,300 Naira, which is literally about $4 to $5. That's really extremely cheap. Because of my location right now, it's set to Naira and it's only 8,300 Naira. And as you can see, that's a really good deal. That's nearly 80% off, if not more than. And let's take a look at other games in general, shall we? Now, starting off with the Steam Store. On the Steam Store, we have the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Yes, the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, going for the price of $70 a pop on Steam. Yeah, $70. While on the Microsoft Store, it's just a total of 49,000 Naira only.
Nice.
When you convert that to Naira, that's literally just about $25 to $26. And then also we have Forza Horizon 5 on the Microsoft Store going for only 10,500 Naira, in which on the Steam Store is going for a total of $49. This is the premium edition though, but you can see the premium edition in the Microsoft Store is actually still cheaper for only 10,500 Naira. Resident Evil 3 on the Microsoft Store is going for 8,000 Naira, while on Steam is going for $14. On Gears 5, we have Gears 5 going for 2,000 Naira, while on the Steam Store is going for $9. High on Life on the Steam Store is going for $23, while High on Life on the Microsoft Store is going for 8,300 Naira only. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is going for 1,700 Naira only on the Microsoft Store, while on Steam is going for a total of $8. On the Microsoft Store, it's literally just $1.25 or so, which is literally cheaper, a lot cheaper. Well, as you guys can see, the Microsoft Store is actually really good to get your games at a discounted price. Also some apps, I think. And this is good news for Nigerians, because Nigerians in particular would have had to get a dollar account and get a dollar card to try and buy games on Steam. But now people living in Nigeria can just use their Verve or MasterCards, yes, Nigerian cards, to work on the Microsoft Store, and you can get your games freely at ease. So if you live in Nigeria or somewhere else, you can always just try checking the Microsoft Store because there are usually lots of discounts. So for more ideas and more tips and more nice videos from your one and only That Tech Guy, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. See you guys later.